Uh, there's some actually really decent natural light today. Hero, what do you think? Yeah. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to another FOTN review. Before I actually start the review, I want to apologise for the weird botch, among many other botches, with my backtracking episode of Limp Bizkit, when I said the random names were Sonya and Blaze. That refers to a couple of wrestlers in one of the Discord servers I'm in called CWL, and I'd written their names in because they're wrestlers I don't have downloaded on my version of WWE 2K19, so that was just a reminder to try and find them. So that's all that was. Anyway, enough talking about that. Talking about this is what we're doing. The fight of the night at UFC on ESPN, Barboza vs. Gaethje, which was the main event itself, which was in the Wells Fargo Centre in the brother of sisterly love, the city of brotherly love. I'm a bit tired. I technically wound up staying until almost 4 because daylight savings last night completely went out. So I was like, I'll get this bit of writing done, then get to sleep, and then I went up staying a bit later than usual. So the timing's weird, but yeah, the city of brotherly love, main event between Justin Gaethje and Edson Barboza, and Justin Gaethje won halfway into the first round by knockout, and all in all, we're going to do what we're going to do normally. So, fight starts on the feet, as always. The two touch gloves, like with the referee, who's Keith Peterson in this case, telling them to do so, and they do. And they pretty much immediately get into it with leg kicks. Edson Barboza is known especially for his leg kicks. He's got some of the best leg kicks, I think, ever. But Justin Gaethje, he manages to catch pretty well. He manages to defend quite well. Then Gaethje lands a really good combo, and that backs Barboza up. He follows up with some really, really good shots, and even when he's going for a clinch, Barboza manages to land a really sharp knee to the body of Gaethje. But, they stay clinched up, and Gaethje manages to hold the clinch for a bit, lands some good punches of his own, Edson lands a few of his own as well. And there's no real lot of lull in this fight, especially concerning how quick it was over. So yeah, they break away, and then they sort of pretty much immediately go back to the striking. Gaethje lands some really, really good boxing combos. Barboza lands some really good combos of his own. He stops doing leg kicks, and the two basically brawl for a little bit and start rocking each other every now and then. Like, some punches land really, really well. And then Gaethje manages to hurt Barboza really badly, and as he's backing away, uncorks a massive left, right. Sorry. Uncooks a massive right hand, and Barboza is completely out, hits the ground hard. Gaethje jumps on him and almost lands some extra damage before Keith Peterson stops the fight. Reasonably so, because Barboza was like fucking out cold, mates. But yeah, all in all, I actually quite enjoyed this fight, and I love how the crowd was especially behind Gaethje, because Pennsylvania crowd, Gaethje's not from Pennsylvania, but he's the American, as in Barboza is Brazilian, and it's even weirder considering the fact that Barboza was in the red corner and Gaethje was in the blue. I found that a bit strange. But yeah, the crowd were cheering like mad. Gaethje even got an American flag given to him by his corner to sort of like parade around a bit. It was like, USA, USA. I was okay with that, I like the passion of the Philadelphia crowd. I don't really have a lot of problems with this fight. I thought it was really good. It served its purpose. It's not going to be in my top 10 of the year. If mostly because it's too short, I would actually love to see a rematch for two reasons. One, I thought this fight was good enough to deserve a rematch, and I feel like they could do better. And two, there kind of was an eye poke early in the fight. A very minor one. Keith Peterson didn't notice it, but I saw Edson Barboza blinking, and I was wondering if it was an eye poke, and one of the commentators, I think it was Dominic Cruz, I think he was there. I think he was the one who pointed out that might have been an eye poke, so that, I feel like these two should have a rematch, because I thought this fight was good enough to warrant that. Not in my top 10 of the year, but if they have another fight and it winds up being this year, it'll probably be in my top 10 personally, I don't know. It's March, there's a chance for another rematch later down the line. Yeah, all in all, I liked it. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. It was a lot of good. I don't really have a lot of bad to say about it, and my cat is trying to sleep because he's cute. But yeah, all in all, solid stuff. Really, really liked it. I will see you all man, it's gonna be like 3 videos in a row. I've got to do music of the month tomorrow. Then backtracking the day after. That's great. I'll do 3 videos in a row. It's been a while since I've done that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for music of the month. The day after, possibly the day after, for the Medina Lake backtracking episode, depending on how much work I get done. And yeah, other stuff will continue as normal after that. Thank you for watching. You're awesome. Bye bye.